Now, you know there's no way I could come to you guys and complain about everything that I hate about locks and not tell you what I love about it. Ain't no way. So I'm coming to you today to share 8 things that I personally love about locks. Maybe this will help somebody with their journey. Maybe this will help somebody remember who they are and why they chose locks. Or maybe this will even help others who are on the fence that want locks but are kind of nervous about it. Now, you know I gotta pull out the notes, okay? Because I need to stay on topic, because I can go on and on and on about what I love about locks. So, got the notes right here. Number 1, I love that not everyone can lock their hair. There's just some people that don't have the texture for it. And even when they try to do it, it just doesn't look quite right. Okay? We all know that there's people that try and it just doesn't work for them. I like that, because I don't believe that this hairstyle is for everyone. It's not. And not only that, not everyone has the balls to commit to this style. And I like that too, because like I said, this style is not for everyone. So yes, I like that. Number 2, no 2 head of locks are the same. That means that when you start your lock journey is unique to you. Your locks are unique to you. There is nobody on the planet that has locks like mine. There's no one on the planet that you can look at and say, oh, your locks look just like Natian. Nope, nobody's locks look like mine. I have a lot of lock inspirations. I have people that I love their locks. Maybe I feel like our texture is similar. Maybe our length is similar, but no one on earth has locks like mine, and I love that. Number 3, locks have an evolution. There is an evolution of locks that make the style look different as time progresses. So the longer you have locks, the more it takes its own shape. It changes. It doesn't stay the same. My day 1 picture is not my day, whatever day I'm on now, 9 years later. Okay, it's not the same. Month 1, month 2, month 3, every month that passed, my hair looks a little bit different. There's an evolution, it changes. And that's the beauty of locks. And, you know, to go back to point number 1, not everybody can have locks because they just can't commit to the style. It's not predictable. You can't really predict what your hair is going to look like as the time passes. And I think that's a really beautiful thing, and I love locks for that. Okay, this one is no secret. Number 4, it's easier to retain length when you have locks. Now, as a woman with black hair and curlier, kinkier textures, sometimes it's hard for us to retain the length. Number 1, we put so much crap in our hair. There's so many different products that are marketed towards black hair, and truly it's really destroying black hair, like relaxers, different products, this, that, hot combs, flat irons. All of that stuff is not helping our hair. It's harming it. Even if it's a slow progression and it's harming it over time, it's still not the best for our hair, and it makes it hard to retain length. So when people say my hair is not growing, false. Your hair is growing, you're just not retaining the length. So if your hair keeps growing and then the ends keep breaking off, are you gonna see any progression in length? No. So with locks, we're not really doing much to our hair. We're washing it, we're moisturizing it, and then we may be twisting it or not. That's it. So your hair just has a chance to grow, okay? You're not manipulating it all the time. You're not adding extra chemicals that don't belong in your hair. So it just grows, and then you can retain your length. So if you're a person that wants long hair, this may be a style to consider. Number 5, okay, this kind of goes hand in hand. Low maintenance. I didn't say no maintenance, I said low maintenance. With locks, you do have some maintenance, but it's easier than waking up every single day and combing it and styling it and doing this and doing that. I pretty much retwist my hair once a month. I can wash my hair more often than that, obviously, but I don't have to retwist every single time I wash. So that's a low maintenance hairstyle. Before locks, I was braiding, twisting, straightening, adding hair, just doing a lot. So I've cut my maintenance in half. Like, it doesn't take much to look this good. And that is what I love about locks. Number 6, you can get super creative with locks. I've seen the most unique, creative styles with locks than any other style. You could do literally anything, and you can get super creative with your own hair without even adding anything to it. And that is something that I absolutely love about locks. And to be honest, you could do the most basic hairstyle and then it still looks different. Like this right now. I just have my hair down. I didn't even do anything to my hair, and it's still a style. This is styled, okay? No other person in the room can really look like me. My hair is styled without even trying. I know you guys feel the same way, right? When you could put your hair into a high ponytail and somebody on the street is gonna stop you and say, wow, how did you do your hair like that? You know? Number 7, locks can be rocked by both men and women. It is a unisex hairstyle and it just looks great. Like, I love how guys look with locks. I absolutely adore how women look with locks. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. It looks great, and I don't know, it's just something special about, especially seeing other Black people wearing their hair in locks and loving it at various lengths, you know, from the starter stages to the mature locks. You just have so much pride, you know? You just look like you love yourself automatically, and I like that. Last but not least, number 8, locks is spiritual. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, there may be some people that's just doing it just for the trend or looking at locks as just a hairstyle, but it is really a connection with yourself and the higher power. You just feel connected. It feels like home. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just like this feeling of true acceptance and true self-love. Okay, and that in itself is a spiritual journey. Having locks is empowering. And through the journey, you will learn to accept yourself, to love yourself, and to just appreciate the way that God made you. And that in itself is spiritual. So I would always look at locks as a spiritual hairstyle. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are 8 special reasons why I love locks. Now, if there's anything that you would love to add to the conversation, please do in the comments. And if you're a lock lover like me, definitely subscribe to this channel for more.